We're going to analyze 5 regions of the world that are ridiculously charismatic. Now, if you just steal one charismatic trait from all of these different countries and you just implement them, you will become ridiculously versatile. You'll be able to fit into any group, grab attention wherever you go, because these 5 charismatic traits will form the basis for your social skills as a man. So if you're new to this channel, my name is Alan and I teach men how to be confident and charismatic. See, over the last 8 years, when I transformed myself from a shy, introverted kid to a charismatic, confident individual, I analyzed 5 specific cultures which excelled socially. Now this is because I practically analyzed everything I came across. So I'm going to consolidate all the things that I found over these last 8 years, put it in such a succinct fashion, it would be foolish for you not to stick around. So join the club. So the first one is the stoic, calm, charismatic style. This is the ones that the Russians embody, the Bulgarians, the Eastern Europeans, the Romanians. This should form the basis of your charismatic style. This is what gives you respect. This is the one characterized by a dominating presence, direct eye contact. You don't waver in pressure. You stand still and you take it in the chest. So everything else we're going to talk about and add to this video is going to basically build off this foundation. You need this one and you have to master it if you want people to take you seriously. So this is what you're going to do and this is what you're not going to do. So stoicism means you're not showing that emotion on your face. I don't want you to show any sort of anger or sadness on your face or any negative emotions. The only thing I'm going to tell you is that you can genuinely smile, you can genuinely be happy, and you can show that on your face. You remain calm in all scenarios. People don't know what you're going to do next. You are a mystery. Your presence alone will command respect. And when you talk, I want you to pause before you talk. This gives value to what you're going to say. I want you to be direct. I want you to be unambiguous. Don't flip-flop around for approval. This is the kind of man that's respected universally. Slow down, take deep breaths, and talk from the bottom of your stomach. Now, the dangerous thing about this mindset is so easy to slip into the negative kind of mindset. You're angry or you're super annoyed all the time. Don't let that show on your face and don't think that in your head. And that's why I said this is a foundation. The next thing is you're going to build on top of this with the next charismatic styles. Now, the second charismatic style is the Italian. Now, this is completely opposite of what we just talked about. It's the polar opposite, right? Italians don't talk, they perform. They pull you into their world. Their emotions are loud, they're expressive. You can see the emotion on their face. Now, you can use this in lively party settings. You can become expressive. You can be as loud as unreserved. This kind of charisma works very well in lively settings because you stand out, but also you fit in. You carry the energy of that room. So be loud, be expressive. Now talk with your hands. Show the emotion before the other person hears it. So before they hear your words, they're going to see your emotion, and you're just going to immerse them in that lively energy. This works very, very well at attracting people when you want to get noticed. Now again, you can use a Russian European stoic mindset on a regular basis, but I want you to embody this Italian style, talking with your hands, being expressive, being bold, smiling more, laughing louder, being a lot more unfiltered. And you want to use this when you want to become that center of attention. Now let's zoom in and go into close-knit friendships and family. You're not dealing with strangers now, you're not in a party, you're not in an event, and you don't need to grab attention. You want to start using the Arab, Middle Eastern charismatic style. It's a lot more fun, it's a lot more loud, it's a lot of love, it's a lot of like hugging people and high-fiving people and just being upbeat. This kind of charismatic style will foster a lot more loyalty. It's more of like a kind of family bonding. They're so close together. Now with every family, expect to be 100% authentic and expect fights. So when you exhibit this warm, loving charisma and just feels homely, people will foster relationships which are a lot more tighter, a lot more closer. There's going to be a lot more loyalty. So next time when you're with your friends, don't forget to show a little bit of fun, right? Just dance in the middle. Have you seen those Arabs? They're just like, and they just start dancing out of nowhere. That is why they're so connected. That is why that they're so charismatic. That push and pull dynamic, both love and also a little bit of authenticity and a little bit like a slap on the face or something. So the fourth one is British. When I say British, what do you kind of think? Classy, aristocratic, posh. They're known for their stiff upper lip and a little bit of sarcastic jokes, some of those dry jokes that they instantly elevate the mood. This does very well in official career-based environments. You want to increase a little bit of fun, but you still want to maintain decorum. I've always noticed when I put on an English accent, people actually take you more seriously. They respect you more. They listen to what you're about to say. The British and the Eastern Europeans and the Russians and these guys all share that same sense of stoicism, but the British put a little bit of a different spin on it. They substitute that masculine, dominant frame with aristocratic, posh, charm, witty comments. This works so well in professional environments because it makes you look a little bit better than everybody else. So you can embody this charismatic style, especially in corporate environments or professional environments or career-based environments when you want to seem a little better than everybody else. So you can embody this kind of charisma in professional corporate environments when you want to be seen as a little better than everybody else. Hand expressions are minimized and changes in voice and inflection of voice and the tone of voice is emphasized. So last but not least, the American charismatic style. These guys are obnoxiously happy. These guys are ridiculously happy and ridiculously like entertained all the time. They're kind of like high on like happiness levels all the time. This is the kind of charisma that you want to tap into when you want to start leading and getting things done. And that is why they call it American exceptionalism. Goal focused, hardworking, and they're not really afraid to express themselves on the way towards their goal. This is the kind of mindset that you want to tap into when you want to get things done. So tell me in the comments which one you like, and if you have anybody who is Russian or Eastern European or British or Arab or Italian or American, send them this video and ask them if I'm actually right about this. So until next time, I'll Abraham out.